Hi everyone. You probably all know the feeling of a cluttered desktop with too many windows overlapping each other, the windows having too many tabs, and the tabs becoming to-do lists. So let me show you my setup real quick. I'm using a tool called Aerospace. Basically it adds virtual workspaces, so you don't have to use the clunky macOS default ones. And it's also a tiling window manager. Here at the top you can see a list of all my workspaces that I've created. This tool here is a menu bar replacement called Sketchy Bar. Here you see the browser window. It's all maximized on this desktop. You can see it highlighted with a pink border around it. I'm using Yankee borders for that. Basically helps identify which window is active. So now let me recreate the setup that you saw in that screenshot. So first of all, I'm going to select the development or IDE workspace by using Option D. Now I've instantaneously switched to the PHP Storm development environment that I'm using. I could easily shift it to the browser space with Option Shift B. You can see it's been sent here and it's automatically tiled vertically. So now let me select the terminal. So for me that's Option T. And now I'm going to send it to the browser space with the same shortcut. Now it's here. Now you can see they are all vertically tiled by default. Now I want to join the terminal with the development environment to create a horizontal tiling. So I'm pressing Option Shift comma and then the shortcut to merge it to the left. And now they're automatically tiled horizontally. I can easily jump between windows typing the correct shortcut, and I can jump up, down, left, right, and basically this way select the windows. Now I can also pop out one of these windows by typing Option Shift F to full screen it. It's not the native full screen, but basically maximizing the window to the current available screen space. I can also pop it back in, typing the same shortcut. I could select the terminal and pop that out as well. And I'm going to pop it back in. Now I'm back to the default setup. I'm also using a alternative for application switcher. It's called Alt-Tab and it offers different configurations. My configuration is basically a list of vertical windows and not applications. So you can see here is one Zen browser and further down below there's another one. I can easily switch between them and hidden applications are grouped at the bottom. I'm also heavily relying on another tool called Raycast. I'm using it for translations and calculations and a lot of things, launching applications as well, accessing passwords real quick. So this is also my go-to application or command launcher in general. Now let me revert my setup back to the original one. So I'm going to send back the IDE, which is already selected, to the IDE space, jump back to the browser, send the terminal back to its space, and jump back to the browser again. And now I'm back at my default setup. I can easily jump to those windows again with the corresponding shortcuts if I wanted to. All these changes happen in an instant. So super quick, super easy setup. And that's what I really love, that no animations blocking me. That's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know about your setup. This is just scratching the surface. I've revamped my whole setup and there's way more tools that I'm using frequently now. Thanks for watching and see you next time.